I will be sharing my 3 costumes with you, and I'm going to walk you through the process on how to create them. The first costume is Betty Boop. All you need for this costume is a red dress of choice, a red garter, a red heart to connect to the garter, and then some gold jewelry, and do not forget her iconic gold hoops. Betty Boop has a really cute leg garter and it has a heart on it. What I ended up doing was crocheting a heart and sewing it to the garter. But if you can't crochet, you can get felt material from the craft store and use that to create the garter and the heart. For the elastic part, you can get an elastic band for sewing and hot glue that to the inside. Since Betty Boop's makeup is pretty simple, I'm not going to do too much. I'm going to add some white eyeliner to my waterline and the red lipstick. I can't forget the red lipstick. So for the hair, essentially what I'm gonna do is glue my hair to my face, creating these curls that look like they are curling inwards like this. So I'm gonna do 3 on each side. Okay, so we're halfway there. It's looking good. It's looking a little crazy, but I'm liking it. I've noticed that you do need some strong glue if you're gonna do this and go out for the night and you don't want it to start getting all funky and you know you have facial movements. You need to have a very strong glue. This is the glue I use, but I am like fully out if you put actual glue on your face and then stick it. So I'm gonna try that method with the other side. Hair is done. I ended up doing the Betty Boop eyebrows and putting some black underneath to accentuate my waterline. I was getting a little concerned about the hair. I feel like I look more olden timesy right now rather than Betty Boop, but I feel like when I put the rest of the outfit on, this will complete the look. I'm going to put on my gold jewelry and then I'm going to put on the rest of the outfit. So this is the final Betty Boop look. I have on my gold jewelry and of course the bangles.
Help yourself to happiness if you just do your share. Boop-boop-de-doop.
The next costume is Hit Girl from the movie Kick-Ass. I surprisingly have not seen this costume anywhere, and last year when I was watching this movie with my boyfriend, we decided we were gonna be this year, and that's what we're doing. If you did want to do this solo, I think it would work out too, because Hit Girl does have a very distinct costume, and I feel like everyone knows the movie Kick-Ass. And if you don't, you should go watch it. For this costume, you will need a purple wig, top, skirt, and nylon, black gloves, mask, and cape, a pink belt with pink bags connected. I found these buckle looking things in the belt/tie section of the thrift store and mixed pink and white to get the exact same color as the belt. Then I got a thick leather belt from the thrift store and cut it into a belt buckle shape and painted HG and used my hot glue gun to glue it to the belt. Instead of buying a belt just to cut it up, I would recommend looking through the belts that you already have and seeing if you have any old belts that you wouldn't mind cutting up first. Then I shaped my mask as similar as I could to the characters. I did have to adjust the eye holes and also the outside. And at the end of the day, I'll probably only have the mask on for pictures because that shit is itchy. Last costume that I will be doing is the Corpse Bride. This costume could be done with a partner or it could even be done alone. I like this costume because it could be as simple or as detailed as you want to make it. And for some reason, I've been really into the wigs lately. I mean, I guess this is the only time that you could wear cheap looking wigs, so I guess I'm gonna milk it. For my version of it, you will need a flower crown, a veil, a white corset, a white skirt. I did want to incorporate blue into my costume, so I added navy blue fabric dye. My fabric dye from Michael's. You could definitely get it from any fabric store or craft store. I found this crocheted piece from the thrift store and I felt like it would go a lot better with the costume. The last thing dyed was the bralette. This is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed these costumes.